Good morning, guys and gals, and hello, my friends. This is your host, Joe, Life with Yosef. It's the 26th of November. It's been a bit since I posted, and there's a bit to talk about, so we're going to get to it now. First off, it's been a year that I've been down here in the promised land at the new hideout, Dude and I gotta say, it was the right move. I really enjoy it down here. Now, you've heard me talk about the summer was a bit rough, and it was. So I am hoping that I don't have to spend the summer down here in 2026, and I'm able to, at least for July and August, manage to find somewhere to go. So we'll worry about that when the time comes. You know it's never an update without my little buddy there. Come here, dude. Oh, look at him. Oh, hold on. Let me get him. There he is. Look at him. Oh, his tail's wagging. God love you. Freya's showing favor on our field so soft and green. There you go. What a good pup he is. Look at that tail wag. Oh, I love you, little buddy. While I think about it, I want to give a shout out to my friends Tony and Cindy at the Jackrabbit Trading Post in Joseph City, Arizona. They sent me I bought stuff, but here's my front plate. Now in Arizona, you don't have to have a front plate. In fact, the NVD on the pickup and on Jolene didn't even send me a front plate. So I have two of these "Here it is" plates. One you see is already on the locomotive, and I'll put the second one up on Jolene when I'm out there next. I also bought a more current mileage sign, which you see right here, and I got two of these. One is here up on my shed, facing my front. And the other one I'm going to somehow manage to put when I travel, either in the truck or in Jolene. So, again, a shout out. Oh, I gotta tell you. Well, first, a shout out to Tony and Cindy again. Thank you, my friends. But the post office, it's a tracked package. It gets picked up in Joseph City. It goes to the distribution center in Phoenix. And then it goes to Maine. Not Maine, Arizona, the state of Maine. Across the country. Okay. And then when I start checking the tracking, then it says in transit without knowing where it is. Way to go, post office. But it did show up. So I'm pretty happy about it. But God damn. Come on, people. Maine, are you serious? A couple of weeks ago, I went down to the DMV in Needles, and I got the title addressed on the fort for my brother and my sister-in-law. So I didn't have to pay the past due registration because I'm not in California. So I'm expecting that in the mail. You know how, checks in the mail, but, well, okay, I've addressed that. I turn 65 next month, which means I start Medicare on the 1st of December. I haven't got my Medicare card. I haven't gotten anything from Medicare. And I reached out to an old friend of mine, retired from SSA, who told me that because I'm already collecting benefits, as I started when I was 62, I should be automatically enrolled. And that seemed to be verified when I eventually had to make a phone call to SSA. I got a grant that I didn't have to wait on hold, but what they do, and some places do this, is they put you in the queue and they're going to call you back. Well, about 70 minutes later, they did. So awesome. It was a bit of a struggle because they wouldn't tell me the address they have for me, and I had to guess it. So what I did is I went into the pickup, found the old registration, which has a P.O. box, And the text said that it's a voice recognition software. So I had to say the address. It took. I got my address changed. They're going to send me a whole new batch of Medicare stuff. I got to have a Medicare number because my insurance and my drug coverage are changing on the 1st of December, and I need to get to this. So again, like everything else, the check's in the mail. I haven't checked it yet, but I'll probably check it Friday just to have a clue. So I've got two things that I need to get addressed. And I also renewed every prescription I have, which is only 5. It's 5 too many, but I don't have the best DNA. And I renewed them all, so I'm sure I have enough for a while. Now I'm going to talk about this, and this is serious. No, I'm not dying. Well, no faster than I should be, I guess. I don't have any hideous cancer or nothing like that. But I had a will written. I'm a single, almost 65-year-old man with no children. Now, my mother is still alive, and she brought this up a couple of weeks ago. And my brother, Charlie, brought this up because his brother told him, now I'm willing the hideout to my brother. And I've asked him, and he'll accept it, and okay. I wasn't just going to all of a sudden, oh my God, here it is. Oh, you see the little sign right there. There it is. It's here somewhere. There it is. Okay. So there's a Facebook page down here called Laughlin Buzz, and I've talked about it. And I saw an attorney that had won like Mojave County Best of by the Mojave County Daily News, which stopped printing. I think they only print on Sundays now. Boy, the newspaper business is just, I'm glad that I got it on time. Anyway, I went there, and I'll see if I can pip her in right here. And I made an appointment, and we chatted, and we got to business. And then I went back Monday, and I got the 3 notarized copies. My brother is the executor. Now, speaking of my birthday, I have reservations in Las Vegas at the Hotel Apache. But then I got to thinking, well, I watched my March Vegas content, and I thought, well, a couple of days ago, I thought, if I have the hard copy of the will and I get the title in my hand, I'll just go eat a dinner on my birthday with my brother and sis. So I'll drive down there. I'll board dude and I'll go down there. And I think that's a great idea. So that's in the works. I got to see the weather. I want to stop in, I think I want to stop in Seligman, like maybe for 2 nights, but at least overnight, because I think it's Lilo's. I can never get the name right. Jesus, dude. They opened up a hot dog stand, and it looks really good, like a hot dog restaurant, not a cart. No shame on the cart, but you're not going to have a cart in December. So I want to go try that, and there's a little bit of filming that I want to do in Seligman that I haven't been able to do because, bluntly, I show up, I lie down, I get up and eat, and I leave the next day. And I kind of there's a couple of things that I want to go film. So that's what kind of sort of what the plan is, at least a temporary plan. Then I'll drive down to Phoenix for my birthday weekend, and I'll probably come up on the 8th or the 9th, the Monday or the Tuesday. For all the babbling that I thought I'd be doing, I think this is it. It's a beautiful day. It gets like 60, 65 degrees, short pants, little breezy, tank top, sitting in the shade, me and dude. He's a good boy. So we're going to close here. This is Joe, Life with Yosef, a little update at the end of November. Thank you for watching and subscribing. Enjoy your day. Peace be with you. May Freya show you favor on the hunt. now and in the afterlife. Eye on the prize, head in the game. We'll see you for the next one, and never ever doubt. Enjoy your day.